welcome back to the Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher. You're inside the Stitchery, and I'm so happy you're here today. I don't know about your Dollar Tree, but mine is kind of dwindling away from all the yarn and crochet and knitting related things, which is kind of sad, but they still have a few. So we still have the Crafter's Square yarn that never has any color name on it, or a number or anything. This is red color. It feels very thin. I think it's supposed to be a 4, but I don't know. It says a 6mm hook or a 5mm needle. It's a 90% polyester, 10% acrylic. Well, that's why it feels so weird. You can definitely feel that it feels like plastic. This is a great yarn for crafting. So maybe not crocheting or knitting or weaving or anything like that, but stuff where you just need cheap yarn, this would be good. Okay, they have some new colors in the Just Yarn. And this one is Blush. It's a very soft pink. This one is Ballet Slipper. I like that one a lot. The yardage is 109 for all of these, I think. Yep. This one is Bleu Classique. So those are the new colors from that we found. And they have another new color of the Just Chenille. This is called Iris. This is 65 yards a skein. And I like this stuff. It does fuzz. It can be a little bit annoying, but I kind of like it. I don't know. I think it feels good. I think they come in fun colors. And yeah, I like this stuff. Now you've probably all seen this one, the one with the little speckles in it. So this is 100% acrylic, 164 yards, and it's a lightweight 3, but it's got all these little specklies in it. And they have lots of different colors, lots of variety. But this is the only skein in the whole store that we found. And this is by Crafter's Square. So same as this one. Same brand. So I'm guessing this one doesn't have a name either. No. No name. We also have the Just Yarn in Eyelash. This is considered a 5. However, that is what you're actually working with. They just count this fuzz as part of the yarn, but that's not fair because it barely fuzzes at all. It's just not fluffy. So, at least it has a name. This is Arctic Navy. Cranberry. Hunter. And coal. Let's go down to the table and see how they work up. So this is another Dollar Tree yarn. This is handmade chenille yarn, 100% polyester, 4 weight, 6mm hook, 5mm needle. So here we go. Hand wash cold, do not bleach, dry flat, do not iron, and do not dry clean. So let's take a look at this. This is thin. Oh, we already have a fuzzy, but it's very, very tiny. I mean, I have to give it credit for being so small. So this kind of reminds me of Bernat Velvet a little bit. This is what I'm reminded of. It's very thin. It feels great though. It's very, very soft. Let's see how it works up. So I've got a 4mm hook here. We're gonna do half doubles, I think, just to fill the space more. Oops. Okay, so let's see. How well do you close? Oh, very nice. Okay. Good sign, good sign. I am going to need a stitch marker. So I'm not having any issues with this yarn, really. I think I like it. It feels good. Let's see what happens when I trim the edge here. I'm going to pull it out. Oh, okay. Do the fuzz test. Okay, I have to say it is fuzzing, but I'm having to pull really hard to get the fuzz off. So that's a good sign. And even still, it only made that little mess. I like this yarn. This is the only color I found. No idea if it was a fluke, like they just had some extra and so they just put it in with the yarn. But I like this stuff. Made in Turkey, always a good sign. Turkey has some really great yarn. I'm gonna say yes to this yarn. I'm gonna say yes. I know how this stuff works up, but I really want to see what this color works up like. I like it. It's called Ballet Slipper. It's like a mix between pink and purple. Or let's go amigurumi for that. Oh, I love this yarn. It works up so nice. I need to do an entire project where I just use the Dollar Tree stuff because the stuff from Premier is so nice. And I have a bunch of it. See, look at that. That is so cute. Okay, this one. This is the Crafter Square 90% polyester, 10% acrylic stuff. This is not gonna go well. But I'm gonna try it for you guys, so let's see. Oh, it feels so plasticky. Ugh. This would be good for friendship bracelets though, I think. Okay, it works up fine. It's just, it feels so weird. It feels like I'm crocheting with plastic. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to see if it feels any different after you work it up. Or if it's just always gonna feel like plastic. Okay, it does. It feels like soft plastic. It's so weird. Honestly, you could use it to crochet with, though. I mean, it truly, especially amigurumi. But it is so strange feeling. I don't know. It's hard to say if I recommend it because it's so weird. I mean, are there a million other yarns that are better than this for amigurumi? Yes. But I mean, if you were a beginner and you were just starting out and this is the stuff you could practice on because it's cheap, yeah, get that. This is great practice yarn. But if they have this one instead, get this one. It's easier to see your stitches. It's so weird. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so let's see. Whoop. Ah, here we go. It's a little thin, but it is a 3-weight. I'm using a 4.5. So I know that's too big. Although it says to use a... No, it says 5. So 4.5 is actually even smaller. Let's see. Honestly, it's acting like a regular acrylic. I don't think there's anything too fascinating about it other than the little speckles. Which is cool, don't get me wrong. I like it a lot. I like speckly yarn, it's fun. I like seeing what the yarn's gonna do. So if we just make a quick little swatch here, we can see how some of the speckles work up in crochet. Make a double crochet here. It feels softer than Red Heart Super Saver, that's for sure. But still kind of a little bit on the cheap side feeling, you know? But it doesn't feel like I'm gonna scratch up my hands, so that's good. You can see some of the speckles already. It works up pretty nicely as a fabric. Yeah, I like it. I definitely want to get more colors. I like it. I think it could be really cute. And oh my gosh, how cute would a speckly little octopus be with this? Should I make an octopus, y'all? I feel like I should make an octopus with this. How cute would that be? Let me know in the comments if I should make a little octopus. So I just decided that y'all would say yes in the comments anyway, so I am making my little octopus here. This is my pattern. Just playing around. I really like how this is working up. Look at all the speckles. I think that's really cool. All the little tentacles have speckles. Isn't that fun? So I am using a 3.25 millimeter hook to make my cute little octopus here with this 3-weight yarn. And I am having a blast. This is so fun. It's going to be so cute. I know that Under the Sea is pretty big right now in the crochet community. Lots of people are making sea creatures, so I thought I would jump on the little bandwagon and make a cute little octopus just for fun. No idea if I'll release the pattern. I just wanted to see how the yarn would work up. And I don't know. Something about this yarn said octopus. I might have been the only one in the world who thought that, but by golly, we made an octopus. So I'm going to make my little friend here. And if I finish him, by the time I'm ready to put this video out, there will be a photo. this stuff. Now, normally I use eyelash yarn to trim something, or I mix it with another yarn. This is not gonna go well. It's so nylon-y. I can't even, yeah, no way. I can't even test this one. If you work with this kind of yarn, please mix it with another yarn or use it as an edging or something like that. This yarn is not to be made to use all by itself. Just no. In fact, what's it made out of? I swear it's nylon. Let's see. Polyester, 100% polyester. It feels great though. And then this is just the normal chenille stuff, which I've used a bunch on my channel. So these are the new yarns that I got. And honestly, I'd recommend all of them. I would. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye.